Now then, you know I love a bit of Strictly, don't you, eh? Lancashire's John Waits did ever so well in Strictly with his dance partner, Johannes radebe. They made history last year when they became the first all-male couple to dance together on Strictly Come Dancing. They danced brilliantly, some beautiful dances, and they were really, really, really good. Well, later this month, Johannes will be coming to Lancashire. He's got his own tour. It's a show which tells a story of his life, really, all through dance. And he comes to the Opera House in Blackpool the 26th of April. Well, I've been speaking to him and he told me on Strictly he had the time of his life.
Graham, it was incredible. I think if everybody has seen the season, they would remember what a hot mess I was. I cried every Saturday night, but that was all because of the overwhelming support that we've received from the public, which was unexpected, I have to say. I knew there was going to be a community that was going to support John and I, but I didn't know that people were just, I would say, people had an open mind to our partnership. And thank God they just saw it as a couple dancing to a piece of music. And that's what they applauded. And yeah, I feel like we've achieved something with John. I think we have, I think we have caused people to have conversations and obviously leave this world a better place with what we did.
How much pressure, though, was there on you going, okay, this is a big deal, the first all-male same-sex couple in Strictly, but then you're thinking, right, we better be good at this.
Before I started, I was uncertain about it, really, really uncertain. I think I spoke to everybody that I trusted within my circle. I was like, I'm guessing this opportunity is coming. I want it, but I'm also nervous about it because of the flag that I've received, obviously, with my life, and being a gay man in society. We know that it's never easy to do that. And I wasn't, at some point, I wasn't ready for all of it. I was just like, I don't need it. I can just hide in the corners and do my thing and get paid and go home. But when I realized the magnitude of it, I was just like, you can't allow this to take over. You need to show up, and this would mean the most to a lot of people, and selfishly to me as well. So this partnership was healing. I was excited, but yeah, I was nervous as well at the same time. That's not a lie.
Well, you were brilliant. Saturday night, you were just fantastic. And it's proper feel-good telly. Strictly, you cannot help but smile, particularly when you dance. And people can come and see you dancing now, can't they? On the Opera House in Blackpool on April the 26th. Tell me about it.
This is something that this is a dream come true for me. Coming from Sasolburg in a township in South Africa, this is far-fetched, I've seen people go off to do great things with their careers, but that was because they had a platform to do it. So thank goodness for Strictly Come Dancing, because I don't think I would have had that much reach if I wasn't a part of it. But, to be selling tickets around the United Kingdom and doing what I love is going to be incredible, because this show, people that want to come to the show know who I am, so they know what to expect. And I called it freedom because there's no more self-loathing or shame attached to self-expression. I am who I am. For the first time, I'll be dancing to my own tune, and it just feels like I said, like a dream come true. Honestly, I've only dreamt of selling out theaters. But now that it's happening, it's just very, very humbling. And I cannot wait to see that the people that has been supporting me.
And of course, Blackpool, known as being the home of ballroom dancing, you will have performed in Blackpool many times.
Many times. I absolutely adore the people in Blackpool. I think that's what makes Blackpool. It's these people. We always get the loudest cheer when we're out there. And like I said, I know that there's been people that has been supporting Johannes since 2018. And like Pool I've done with Kevin and Graziano before, it's incredible. I cannot wait to get back. But now with my show.
Which is just amazing. And it's all different styles of dancing, from ballroom to Latin to kind of contemporary stuff. Is there a style that you prefer, or do you like the lot?
You know what? I obviously love my Latin. I love it with all my heart. But I'm going to include everything that I know because it has made me the dancer that I am today. You know, people always say, oh, Johannes, you've done ballet. I'm like, yeah, I've dabbled in everything because versatility was important to me. So yes, I will be including everything that I know in that show. It's going to be something people has never seen before. There's going to be lots of African influences. Of course, dancing to music that means something to me, you know, and I just want to share it to a wider audience. But also the diverse cast of members that I've got is incredible because I've picked dancers based on their talent and their ability, not per se what it is that, you know, that they look like or do they fit the mold, and none of that. It was purely based on what they can do on stage. So I'm excited about getting to starting rehearsal soon, obviously, and seeing what they can do and what they can bring to the table, and then we'll take it from there. But it's exciting because the set alone represents so much of where I come from. It's going to be beautiful because when those elements come together for a beautiful dance extravaganza, I'm sure people are going to enjoy it.
This has obviously been, particularly for you, the last series of Strictly has been, in a way, life-changing for you, because you have, but what you and John have done for an awful lot of young people, if you can see it, you can be it. And you will have changed the lives of younger people who maybe feel a bit different watching telly on a Saturday night. You must be very proud of that.
Oh, I am because where I come from, you know, I said I've never had to go outside and seek validation. I've always got it from home. I was told that I was enough at home, but society treated me differently. So yes, I wish I had seen the two men dancing together on national television when I was growing up. So I knew, as you said, the impact that we were going to have by doing this. And for the fact that we had the opportunity, I just want to applaud the BBC and Sarah James for making that executive decision to say this is what's going to happen, because there's absolutely no wrong with it. That for me is big. It just shows how far we've come as a people. So I am extremely, extremely proud. It makes me happy to know that people's lives are changing because of what we did.
Isn't he lovely? Really, really lovely. And you can see his show at the Opera House in Blackpool, Johannes, and his his dance production called Freedom, on the 26th of April in Blackpool.